Okay, if you find yourself stuck in a traffic jam of pink Cadillacs this week or this weekend or basically any time in the next several weeks, it's because Mary Kay Cosmetics annual convention or seminar is in town. It's underway and record attendance is expected because this is the company's 50th anniversary and the theme is One Woman Can. It's a great idea. And she sure did. Yeah. And here to tell us more about that is Peggy Davidson. And let me get your title correct, or you could tell us.
I am Vice President of Salesforce Communication and Education.
Right. Very good.
I have to tell you, I'm a Mary Kay lady, so this is going to be a biased interview.
Well, it is. And my consulting business has done work with Mary Kay. Very happy to have done that. So tell everybody, if there are some in our audience who are unfamiliar with seminar, it began with Mary Kay herself, and what is it?
Our seminar is our opportunity to come together once a year where we really recognize all the achievements of our sales force over the last year.
Okay.
And we mix in entertainment, we have education, but there are a lot of rings given away and lots of prizes given away.
Right.
And a lot of car keys.
And a lot of car keys. And really it started, you know, Mary Kay had a one-year anniversary party where she baked the chicken, she made the chicken, she made the Jell-O salad. There are about 200 people there, and it has grown into this massive event. We have 5 of them back to back, the 3 days. So we love it as a staff. By the 5th one, I have to admit, we're a little bit tired.
Is it like the same 3 or 4 day conference?
5 times.
Repeated 5 times. Yeah.
Except for it always has a new feel because we have new people and new achievers and new speeches, and you get, you know, so excited and you get so energized over and over and over again.
And it doesn't matter which one you go to.
No, no.
You could go to the 5th one and corporate has smiles on their faces just like they do at the first one. So it's just a wonderful.
Right.
So 50 years,
50 years
for this iconic brand based here in North Texas, which we love. How has Mary Kay evolved over the years to stay current, to stay fresh, and to appeal to women who are coming right out of college?
You know what's so special is that we have evolved, and here we are 50 years later. You know, our product line started with 5 products, and now we have over 200 amazing skincare and cosmetic products and fragrances. So the skincare line and what we have for consultants to sell has really, really grown. You know, our international presence, you say our home is Dallas, but we are in more than 35 different countries across the world. And what that means for us is just that legacy and what Mary Kay started, we have been able to take across continents for people to change their lives. So that is really exciting. And the other thing is, you know, kind of our social media presence.
Oh, yeah.
It's so different than it was when I started at the company. And we have 1.5 million fans on Facebook. We're on Twitter, on Pinterest. You know, we have so much fun, different things going on. And I love to tell this story. We have a app that we have. It's called the Virtual Makeover. And you can upload your picture and then play with makeup, basically. Well, we've had women, over 1 million women from over 200 countries who have used that and downloaded that app, which is amazing because we don't even sell Mary Kay in all those countries, but it's just a fun new way of doing business. You know, what hasn't changed is our heart.
I was going to ask you about that.
Well,
There's a core that stayed the same.
The principles of Mary Kay haven't changed either. What she started with, those core values are still in place. That's amazing to me.
It is, and you know, we have to credit so much our sales force for making sure that they were always, you know, very adamant carrying forward Mary Kay's mission. You know, we never sacrifice integrity for growth, and I think that's why we've grown. And we, you know, the heart just stays the same. And what we're finding is it's not just women my age who are attracted to a company like this. It is women of all ages that are attracted to this.
Because it's more than cosmetics.
It's more than cosmetics, and it always has been. You know, Mary Kay's always about giving back, you know, and I'm fortunate to be on the Mary Kay Ash board, where we help fund research for cancers that affect women, and also we fight domestic violence. And we have given over $50 million for those 2 causes. And you know, Mary Kay's been gone now for, I think, 12 years, but she, I would hope, would be very, very proud of what we continue to do.
As a member of the sales force, I'm always amazed that as big as Mary Kay is, and as many women who join Mary Kay every year, I still run into people who don't know anything about Mary Kay skincare.
It's really surprising and very good for our consultants because that's another
something to talk about.
Avenue of business. And, you know, there's so much. One of the other things that has changed over the 50 50 years is the amount of competition.
Yeah.
And 50 years ago, you know, going out and having a skincare class, you know, that was the major way of contacting people to sell the product. You know, now our presence is online 24/7. Our beauty consultants have, you know, their personal websites where they can do business all day long. But it is very surprising when someone hasn't heard of Mary Kay.
And I was selling product the other day by texting. I sold product
exactly.
texting. You know, she would rather text me than pick up the phone. So we're sitting there texting, watching TV, you know, at our separate homes. That was wonderful.
And it's just one more tool
right,
to use.
Yeah.
So is it, and I'm interested in the business model also, do you view it as more of a challenge or an advantage when you have the Mary Kay brand, this iconic brand, that's kind of, it comes at the customer from a different direction than, say, something you would find in a department store with a big ad budget and all the commercials?
Right. But what they can't provide that we can is personal touch.
Right.
You know, look at the way you sold your products to that customer.
Yeah.
You did it the way she wanted to buy them, right? And so it is an advantage because you have your personal beauty consultant who can contact you exactly how you want to be contacted.
Sure, she can deliver to your home, to work. You could be in your pajamas talking to me.
Exactly. And or your customer could be a talker. Sure. So she may want to sit down with you for an hour every week to talk.
Right.
Or she may want to do it on the bit. So I think that we have actually a competitive advantage against the huge advertising. You know, it's they get their word out in a very big way. But our grassroots effort, you know, we have nearly 650,000 in the United States, you know, way over 2.5 million in the world. And that's from me to you, telling you how much I love my products.
I always tell someone, they say, well, I can't sell. And I tell them, you as a woman are selling every day. If there are cashmere sweaters on sale at one of the local stores and I call my girlfriend, who sold it? She goes and buys it, but I sold it.
And the product sells itself to a big degree. So before we run out of time, the theme is One Woman Can. Right? So that's going to be across the every conference, every seminar.
Yeah, everywhere in the world. Yeah. And it's really something that we narrowed in on. And I would like for us to keep it forever because I think after 50 years, that is the thing that we've been proven, is that one woman can.
She started in a Dallas storefront, right?
Exactly. We can change the world.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Peggy Davidson, thank you so much for coming in. We
here.
know this is a busy
nice
week.
To meet you. Thank you. Gosh, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, good luck with seminar and best of luck to Mary Kay.
All right, thanks.
Okay.